Hello Cancer and welcome to the Green Women Tarot. This is your reading for the next 2 weeks, which is from the 30th of August to the 13th of September 2021. And it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle, and this is the Divine Muses oracle that I'm using today to draw a couple of cards from, just to start your reading off with. So let's see, what words of wisdom does the mysterious oracle have for Cancer for the 30th of August to the 13th of September 2021. What messages are here for Cancer for the next 2 weeks? What does Cancer need to know at this time? So one card has fallen out, and I'll just pick another and let's see what you get. Spirit of Water and Muse of Eloquence. Yeah. So water is about our feelings, our emotions, and the spirits of water is, this particular depiction speaks a lot about self-reflection, but also being able to move with the flow of things, with the ebb and the flow of life, as it were. So I get a sense of a bit of contemplation being called for here. And you've also got the Muse of Eloquence, so it's like reflecting, reflecting about how you truly feel about what it is you want to say, so that you are able to express yourself in a clear and gentle way that is compassionate, as well as honest. The Muse of Eloquence is about finding the right words, as it were. Being able to make yourself clearly understood and linked with the spirits of water. Perhaps it's speaking from the heart as well. So there you have the Muse of Eloquence and Spirits of Water. But let's see where the rest of the reading takes us. So let's see what's on the cards for Cancer for the 30th of August to the 13th of September 2021. What messages are here for Cancer for the next 2 weeks? What does Cancer need to know at this time? And I'm using Dame Darcy's Mermaid Tarot this time to put down an 8-card spread with the first 2 cards depicting you where you are in your current situation, and the next 2 cards highlighting the challenges you may be facing at this time, and the following 2 cards offering you some guidance from divine energies as you move towards the final 2 cards, which may reveal your possible outcome. So let's see what you get. You start with the Queen of Cups, which really fits in beautifully with the Spirit of Water. The Queen of Cups and Strength is where you begin. The 7 of Pentacles and the Star are in your challenge positions. The 4 of Wands and the Knight of Wands are your guidance cards, and you move towards the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Wands and the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So the Emperor is about that structured power. Perhaps it's, you know, a sense of being in your own power. This is a card that reminds us that good, structured, long-lasting situations or environments take a time and effort and discipline to build up. It's a card of watchfulness and order. So that's at the bottom of the deck there. But where you start, there's, you know, you're in a position of strength, having mastered your feelings, your emotions, and therefore being able to perhaps communicate or to deal with others in an empathic, in a compassionate way, in a nurturing and caring way, being able to take into consideration other people's feelings and accepting them for who they are. Now, this may well be a situation of accepting yourself, of finding your own fears or your own inner beast and being able to embrace that in an compassionate and loving way in order to find your own strength. And that sort of makes me want to pull in the Emperor again. This is about, it's a little bit about discipline as well, but it's about that gentle persuasion rather than forcing things into a rigid format. It's about patience and endurance and facing fears with a sense of compassion and empathy towards others as well. About really mastering your emotions. And your challenges here is to it's all about patience again. The Seven of Pentacles is about needing to have patience while you allow something that has already been formed or structured to continue to grow in its own steam, you know, of its own accord. The Seven of Pentacles indicates something has been nurtured, the foundations have been laid down, and there's been tending and caring to this project or situation or relationship. But now you need to stop working so hard at it. Stop putting your, you know, stop trying to force it to continue. It's gonna grow in its own pace, of its own accord. And you know, need that patience and that reflectiveness to allow it to have some breathing space, to let it just be. And then you've got the Star as well in a challenge position, sort of suggests you may want to move forward quite forcefully with this, because, you know, the Star speaks of fulfilling wishes and dreams. And perhaps in a challenge position, it suggests that you need to allow things to move, you know, just to go with the flow a little bit here and allow things to unfold in their own way. So it's about stepping back a little bit. And then your guidance cards sort of shows that, you know, you'll be able to take this project or this endeavor and let it expand outwards. So it's taking your celebration of it, your joy for it, and bringing that out from the security of a small environment out into the world. And it's got this Knight of Wands with his sense of adventure and spirit of passion for things. So you know, I get a sense that the guidance cards, along with your challenge cards, sort of suggests that things will move forward. You've got the passion, you've got the integrity, and the desire, but you need to just allow it to flow out in its own time. And maybe this is about, this muse of eloquence comes in here. It's about being able to advertise it, or have that passion for it and speak of it, but without forcing it, just letting it flow naturally, because you're moving towards new beginnings again. It sort of shows more learning coming your way, and the potential to build up and to bring about this the security, stability, and abundance. You know, look at these treasures that have washed up on the beach. It's about taking that small potential and again allowing time and moving with the flow of things in order to get to the point where you can fulfill that dream and bring it to full potential. But it shows that you will be facing small challenges and competition as you move forward. Now, the Five of Wands, though it speaks of competition, it's sort of, it's small energy. It's nothing that can't be overcome if you're able to keep hold of your sense of compassion, and perhaps a little bit of playfulness needs to come in here as well. But you know, it sort of shows that you'll have to concentrate on continuing to build things up, and moving with a bit of flexibility in order to cope with challenges and competition coming your way. So in a nutshell, I get a sense it's more about something that's already begun, but you know, a desire for it to move forward quickly may cause more problems. What you need is rather patience, perseverance, and reflection in order to see how far you've actually come with it, and allow it more time to grow slowly. And with that, you have firm foundations in place, and you're therefore able to cope with competition and small adversities that come your way. So there you have it, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons, and then have a good 2 weeks, and God bless you till we meet again.